Hey Libra, welcome to Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. If it is not, then hey, how you doing? Welcome back. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. And thank you for all your likes, subscribes and shares already. Thank you so much for all the love, guys. Thank you so much. Okay, so I am doing a bi-monthly love reading for September and October for Libra. So let's see what we have coming out for September and October for Libra. So this, as you know, the bi-monthly love readings are a bigger spread, and so just so we can get more information. Obviously it's for 2 months, so what we want is more information, or as much information as possible. So what I've started doing is splitting the reading into 2 equal size readings for each month to provide a better clarity, I think. When it's necessary, I will read it all together. However, it makes it's much easier, and it's much easier to understand. I think it provides better clarity for the listener. So, you know, so that they can see clearly what's for September and what's for October, and it's not all a big muddle, you know. It's nicer if it's not all a big muddle. It's nicer if it's organised a bit better. Okay. Sometimes it could be a bit muddled because this is how the energy just comes through. So sometimes it could be a bit muddled. I was just guided to take that one out. Not normally, but there you go. Yeah, so sometimes, you know, sometimes the energy could be muddled, but I'm going to try and keep it as clear as possible. But if the universe has a different plan, the universe has a different plan. So, of course, I will clarify with the other deck. And underneath, we have, look at that, overall energy, 10 of Cups, baby. Yeah. We have the King of Cups, and then we have the Lovers. Beautiful. Okay. So you could be dealing with a water sign, could be dealing with a Scorpio, and specifically. Okay, Libra. So we have the 2 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the 7 of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Devil, the Magician, the King of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the 4 of Wands, and the 2 of Swords. Okay, so we say this 6 is for September and this 6 is for October. We have one general overall energy. Right. So for September, somebody needed to find infinite balance when it came to or somebody will need it to find infinite balance when it comes to a relationship. Someone I feel is using the magician, their skills and their manifestation energies in the wrong way. Somebody's taking advantage of someone. It could be that somebody is taking advantage. In order for someone to find balance, they're doing it in a very underhanded way with deception and manipulation. Somebody also could be juggling, literally juggling 2 people. And in order for them to remain in the situation that they want to remain in, because we have the 2 of Cups here, remain in this equal balanced relationship, they are deceiving. So this could be you, Libra, or this could be somebody who's in your environment who's doing this to you. So for September, we see very different energy for October, so don't worry about it. The overall energy is a 10 of Cups, so don't worry about it. It could be that this comes to light. I think with the Knight of Swords, this comes to light most definitely. That there is definitely someone who is trying to use deception and lies and manipulation. This is the lower vibration of the Magician to control this relationship. But it comes out. Truth comes out. Somebody speaks the truth. Somebody comes steaming in. This Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Gemini here with the Magician. We also have Taurus here. We have Capricorn. So a lot of earth and air going on here. We also have the Two of Cups and Two of Pentacles, but there seems to be more earth and air going on. So somebody steams in and tells the truth. By the end of September, someone comes in and says something. If that could be you, Libra, this could be you steaming in and saying, look, I know what you're doing, and, you know, kind of drawing it to a close in some way, or just letting people know that you know what they're doing. Or someone could be letting you know. So in October, we have the Seven of Wands. We start October with the Seven of Wands, which makes sense after the Knight of Swords, which is the mini tower moment. Then someone's got to be brave. Someone's been brave. Someone has defended themselves and has a new beginning in material, in financial abundance, in material gain. So where you have stood up for yourself and steamed in with your truth, your honesty, which caused a mini tower moment, which caused a shake up of on some level. Now you're being brave. It could be you, or it could be somebody. It could be somebody in your environment. Now you're being brave and moving, working on yourself, because we have the Eight of Pentacles here as well. So again, we have this air energy. So it could be that there is this could be you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be you, this King of Swords, because it coming in with your truth. It could be you. You could be graduated, male or female. You could be graduated from the Knight to the King, and so therefore, once you've steamed in with your truth and had your mini tower moment, then you once you become financially successful, you then become the King of Swords. You know, King or Queen is male or female. And then you start working hard on your pentacles, earning your coin. And then comes stability. And then the Two of Swords, where you're in two minds about a particular decision. So you have the overall energy is the Ten of Cups. So you have ultimate emotional fulfillment. So either you have stability with this relationship, with this equal balance relationship. Either when you speak, I don't see a breakup is what I'm saying. So speaking your truth, I don't see a breakup. I see a decision that needs to be made here with the Two of Swords. But I don't see a breakup. So I'm thinking that perhaps somebody has a decision to make, whether they stay in this relationship, whether they have with the Two of Cups and the Four of Wands, and they're in a similar position as well for each month. So by the time you get towards the end of October, by the time you get to the end of September, there is a situation with this relationship. And I look, the King of Cups, first card out, King of Cups. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer, but the King of Cups was at the bottom of that deck along with the Lovers. So is it that you choose this Scorpio? It could be a Scorpio who's juggling, actually. It could be a Scorpio who's juggling, as I said in the beginning. It could be, you could be dealing with a King of Cups who is manipulating the situations. Ten of Pentacles with the Hierophant. The Emperor. Not surprising, actually. Six of Swords with the Magician. The Death card. So here's the breakup. Here's the breakup of the relationship. Here's the breakup. I was saying I don't see a breakup. There it is. I see it now. So a relationship does come to an end. And look at this. But there's abundance coming in. My goodness. There is abundance coming in. And a possible reconciliation. Look there. That's why there's a Two of Swords. It makes sense. The Seven of Wands again. Defending yourself. Yep. You graduate from the Knight to the King after you're having your abundance. Yep. I love it when the cards say what they say. I just love it. Okay, so I will go through it in a minute. Just one more card we need for this Two of Swords. And then, there we go. The Queen of Swords. Right. Okay. So, guys. Also Libra, I should say. So it could be, with the King of Cups and the Two of Pentacles, it could have been a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio especially, that was juggling or had a need to find some form of infinite balance. Here, sorry if I think my head just hit the camera there. Some form of infinite balance. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Hierophant. So this is an abundant commitment here. This is committed to abundance or abundant commitment where you have enough financial abundance to take care. So maybe this King of Cups is someone who was taking care of you. This King of Cups this King of Cups could have been an Emperor, could have been self-employed, because Emperor, in terms of their speaking, showing their emotions, this is the lower vibration of the Emperor. So very controlling, very very controlling, very lacking of communication, not communicating, kind of a need to know basis, being in a situation where what you need to know. I'm not telling you any more than you need to know in order for you to move along with this. And I think that's what causes the breakup. But anyway, I'll come back to that in a minute. So both of these King of Cups and the Emperor, which is what I started to say before, they don't show their emotions. They keep their emotions to themselves. So, and we have Scorpio energy here again. So we've got Scorpio really strong in this reading, in this September anyway. You have Scorpio energy quite strongly. We also have Taurus or Aries here with the Emperor. But I do feel that there is, I feel like it's to do with a water sign. And I feel Scorpio, I can't not say it, you know, it's a general reading and I like to keep things open. But when I see the messages so strongly, I'm not going to not say that sign, and I'm not going to keep saying, oh, it could be any sign, because really and truly it's such a strong message that I feel like I should just say it. So that's what I'll say. So it could be any water sign, it could be. However, the energy is strongest is Scorpio. That's all I'm saying. Okay, guys, that's my little rant over. So then we have the Magician and the Six of Swords. So here, it could be you, Libra, with this air energy with the Magician. It could be you that is using your skills really to get out of a relationship to leave. It could be you that's using your skills to leave, because we have the Six of Swords and the Magician. So whereas I said that somebody could be manipulating the situation, yes, the Emperor could be manipulating the situation. It could be really being really horrible, controlling, you know, a very, very controlling, because he holds the purse strings. He's the one that's paying for everything. So therefore he basically owns you. That's how I see that, Libra. And don't worry though, in October, you own yourself. And then you use your skills to break away from this manipulation. You're aware of it, using your skills to break away from this manipulation. Here is the breakup, the Death card with the Two of Cups. There is the breakup. And then we have the Three of Swords with the Knight of Swords. So, of course, somebody has a broken heart. Somebody speaks their truth, steams in, causes a break, causes a shakedown. The relationship breaks apart. Okay, so then in October now we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. So the Queen of Pentacles is someone that has their ducks in a row, have family life, work life, home life, all in perfect harmony. And with the Seven of Wands, it's about being brave and defending yourself. So you've done some work here, Libra, where you've bought yourself and your family, because there could be children involved with the Six of Cups here. You bought yourself and your family, and with the Six of Swords, and with the Ten of Pentacles, really could be a family involved here, where you've brought yourself and your family up to a certain level where you're happy, and then it's time for you to own yourself. Now this could be a legal situation, it could be a divorce that you've gone through and you've received a great, really good payout, or you will receive a good payout. I always say received, but like it's past energy, but actually this could be coming. I always do that, I just don't know why. So you could be a legal separation that you go through with this this Emperor here, and with this legal separation you come out with a monetary reward or a monetary settlement, which then brings you up into this King of Swords energy, where you are, you know, more in control and you're not under anybody else's thumb. It could be that you earn money for yourself. It could be that you decide to start a business because you have the Queen of Pentacles. It could be that you branch into business by yourself, and you earn that. You earn that Ace of Pentacles. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's a legal situation. It just could be. There you are anyway, Libra, in your reading. But I feel like this is you receiving your recognition, your recognition and your victory. So for whatever it is that you've done, you are being recognized for it. For the work that you have put in, you are then receiving your blessings because of that, your recognition because of that. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. So here I do feel like, so either you're working hard, some of you could be working hard on a reconciliation, others of you could be working really hard on a business that you've had for a long time, something that you, or an idea that you've had from when you were a child, an idea that you've had from when you were younger, something that you've always wanted to do. It kind of just takes off and becomes, you know, lucrative for you because you just walk into this finance, you know, you walk into it. So although you have a breakup of a relationship, you have a very abundant time coming in October. And then we have stability and the Seven of Wands. So here it could be something to do with your home. It could be that you even buy a home. You then buy a home. To give you and your family more stability. You're working hard for your children. And then you're in two minds. But you have the Queen of Swords here, speaking truth, being honest. Interesting. So it could be that you buy a home. For some of you, it could be that you buy a home. Some of you could be working hard on a reconciliation regarding stability. You could be moving in with somebody and having a being brave about it, you know, being brave about a reconciliation. But others of you, there could be a reconciliation you're deciding about with the Two of Swords and the Queen of Swords. But others of you, I feel like others of you, you buy a home. And this is you making a stand for yourself. By buying a home, you make a stand for yourself. This is you defending you and your family, you know, providing for you and your family. And then we have the Two of Swords with the Queen of Swords. So in two minds, however, truth prevails. Somebody doesn't mince their words. Someone cuts through the nonsense and a decision gets made. So you're in two minds, but you make a decision. And whatever that decision is, it gives you great emotional fulfillment and happiness. So let's see what the Oracle deck has to say. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So we have Dream a Little for September. And we have 3, 2, 1 for October. Okay, and then we have Embrace for September and Eternal Flame for October. You can see those, yes you can. Right, so let's read number 51, Dream a Little. And it says, this oracle brings you guidance. A spiritual gift of inspiration is on its way to you, or has just recently been received. It isn't flight of fancy. It's a gift from the divine. Receive it and believe in new possibilities. There you go. It's very simple, that one. Dream a little. Then we have embrace. I like to just do September 1st. So it says, a new opportunity is coming your way, but in order to grasp it, you must love, accept and embrace the many aspects of your personality, positive and negative. Accepting and loving the negatives and the positives equally leads to the wholeness and balance, and through this, you are better able to see and grasp the opportunities that life constantly presents. So there you go, that is embrace. And then we have number 10, 3, 2, 1 for October. And it says, this oracle brings you a message. New life is upon you now. New life is upon you now. You are being reborn and will give birth to what is meant for you in this lifetime. There is no need to worry. Just pray with an open heart that you may be supported to fulfill your destiny. You already are, of course, but prayer can help you realize it. The rest is in the loving, capable hands of the divine. And that is 3, 2, 1. And then we have eternal flame for October. So we got 2 E's actually. Eternal flame, and it says, an eternal flame glows with you. It is time for your eternal flame, your eternal truth glows with you. It is your flame of your eternal truth. You are being encouraged to live your truth. Don't let yourself be swayed by popular beliefs if those beliefs do not resonate with you or are contrary to your own beliefs. The universe is testing your faith in yourself. Will you hold your ground or give in? Consider the right path for another may not necessarily be the right path for you, and the right path for you may not be the right path for another. Stand firm and you will feel empowered and also liberated. So that is eternal flame. So ask your question, Libra. Ask your question and angels will give you an answer. I'm going to do 2 cards for September and 2 cards for October. So it's still my usual 4 cards, but it's just going to be 2 for September and 2 for October. So ask your questions, Libra, and the angels will give you an answer. Ask your questions. So the 2 for September is get more information, and meditation brings answers. Ask your angels for October. And a year from now. Okay, so that is all I have for you. Thank you for coming back to watch this video. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. And thank you for all your likes, subscribes and shares already, current so far. And have a wonderful couple of months in love. Mwah, many blessings to you. See you again soon.